Greetings. Shardvixen here. I'm a little tired. I got a headache. Weather's kind of weird. I don't know why it is from videoing to videoing, from one video to the next video. My mount always seems to get a little cockeyed. I'm not sure why that is, but it does. Now it's cockeyed again. Okay, I'm doing one of the kings things, so... Look, there's Rex, the dog, standing up on the chair.
Have you found anything else? Or were you just here to chat?
I'm just here to chat. It's Cricket. Again. Okay. The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank. I'm still looking into the matter. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Go ahead. Throw some questions at me.
About Rex here.
What about him?
Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Can they do anything?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Is he going to be okay?
But they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Can I help somehow?
Know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged.
I know I've done that
Your
quest.
best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Yeah. I have a story in which Elvis is a god. Okay, let's see. That looks a little better, maybe. I hate to do that while you're all watching, but it starts to annoy me when I'm looking through it. Tell me more about him. Not
Not a
really.
whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
If this was a school, it was taught here.
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What you have in mind?
What can you tell me about Freeside?
Understand Freeside? You have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
I know that feeling. Okay, can I join the Kings?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area.
Of course.
Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. If you play your cards right, things might change.
But I might find something else. So why isn't every man in Freeside in your game?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. They probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect. Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I didn't really have other questions. I just have to get there. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately. It's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
So, who are the important people?
But I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
I didn't really want to know about anybody. Okay, so... them.
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gates. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
I'm done. Okay, so... I think there's...
Sure thing.
I think it was
What'd you have in
Pacer.
mind?
I'm out of here. I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Because I don't think it's who you think it is.
What's up?
Okay, so we're going to do some more talking around. I think it was Pace. But I don't know. We just wander around, figure out what we're doing here. Okay, let's see. We're doing the Jeep. Return with your findings. But it's not. I don't think it's... I screwed up. Okay, sorry. My mistake. Whoop whoop. We gotta go back and talk to him because that's all we have to do is talk to him. You know, sometimes these loading up thingies take a lot longer than one would think. Anyway, this morning I was doing some research on how to make my channel better, you know, to get people to come and see it and all that
Have
stuff.
you found anything else? Or were you just here to chat?
I was just here to chat, but...
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang.
Oh, yeah.
You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie
I
Farkas
tried
up.
her.
The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
I'd like to hug more people. Anyway, so I was doing some research on, how to make my channel more accessible, how to get people interested and come and see it. And they say the first 30 seconds is what grabs people. So a lot of people have intros that are 30 seconds long, or at least half of that long, so that people stay and then watch. I was looking at my statistics, or the analytics, or whatever it is you want to look at. Oh, somebody coming at me. Yeah, you can't come running at me, because somebody will shoot you. Yeah, Fireside Thug. They give you a lot of stuff if you want to collect it. Okay, I was going to the squatter area. What was that? I don't want to go to the Mormon fort right now. So we're going to cruise around to find the squatter area. I don't remember where that's at. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe I need to make a cute little intro, but I wanted to do that. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I'm tired and I don't feel as well today as I have in the past. I was thinking that I wanted to do that, but I wanted to try to do some little cute anime in Blender, and I haven't gotten back to Blender yet because I'm trying to learn more about GIMP, which is my Photoshop alternative, which is free, and Hit Film Express, which is my it's how I do the editing for the most part. It's a really great editor, by the way. It's a little complicated for me, having never used an editor. But if you have used an editor, I don't think it would be all that complicated for you. I just haven't used any except like Movie Maker and whatever. And they're not, it's on par with Fillmore. It's just that Fillmore happened to charge you for things. So, not really, no, not really where you would want to be. Okay. Fillmore doesn't really charge you. They'll let you run it, but they leave a watermark. I'm sorry, I got a little there because I was thinking about something else while my mouth was running. And then, so I have those two I've been working on, and then I have Blender, and Blender allows you to do the animations. And I had made a couple of animations based on the ones that you can like download on, but hang on. I gotta take out Lady Jane here. She's debt collector. Okay, so oh wait, we're gonna go this way. Let's take out my people will shoot her, I think, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, and then I don't remember. Okay, so sorry. Let's stop here. Oh, sorry, right.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full.
But I will. Hey, lady, you've got to have extra stuff on you somewhere. I bet I could retrieve your caps from your caravan.
But what about the ROUSs?
The rodents of unusual size? I don't believe they exist.
Oh, I assure you, sir, they are very real and very large.
See, in Fallout 4, they knew you were female when you were female,
I will
but
be returning to California to start
you're
anew.
just looking female.
If anything is left of the caravan, please keep it as a show of thanks for your kindness. It is so rare to meet good, friendly people in the wastes. Here is the last location of the caravan. Good luck.
Let's go looking for them. Okay, so we don't have to do that right now. We're gonna put that back on. And come on, we're gonna finish doing what we were doing first. I'm trying to find the squatters camp. That's what I'm doing. Oh, and I'm gonna call it quits here. I've been running a little long on my videos, and I apologize. I'd rather run shorter, but I've been running a little long because, first of all, I don't have an intro or an outro, so it doesn't matter. But because I just get caught up doing stuff, and then I don't look at the timer. And I don't want one that goes beep, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side, and I am out of here. Peace.